Alright everybody, welcome back to my week number 8 for NCL for season 10. And this week I'm up against the team Ontario Obstagoons, coached by Omar, who is a very good friend too. Very excited for this battle. And Omar's team is Dragapult, Mega Garade, Taylor Thunderous T, Melmetal, Slowking, Togekiss, Terra Rhyperior, Z Roserade, Incineroar, Eldegoss, and Bufalon. This team's really scary. At least more so, just my team. At least the new team that I have here after the trades that I made definitely struggles a lot in the Dragapult, very much, and also Mega Garade is a bit scary. But I think I can work around a little bit. But yeah, to at least basically just start off my team, I would just have to say with this set, Victini, Choice Band, Victory Star, 56 HP, 252 attack, 4 defense, 196 speed with an adamant nature, with V-Create, Volt Strike, U-Turn, and Will-O-Wisp. Now, the reason why I'm going Adamant and Choice Band on Bikini Heel is just because I just think, especially with the team that I have built for this week, I'm just basically planning out with this team, like with just how offensive this team is, and I'm just going in with just like I'm just gonna hit him as hard as I can with some of these Pokemon too, just because like I definitely can't do much about Dragapult just because Dragapult is a huge problem. So I just need to lean into offense and I just need to hit him as hard as I can and just always try to keep him on the back foot. And yeah, like that's basically the plan, especially with Victini too. If I could just get in Victini and just like threaten a V-Create or even just threaten a Bolt Strike if I think Slowking's gonna come in. Even just like banded U-turns are gonna still hurt too, depending on what comes in on Bikini as well. So it's like, and I also have Willow because I don't really care about what fourth move I'd have, and then Willow at least just helps if I want to like get a Willow on Mega Garade, or if I end up getting a Willow on Bolt and it has D-Dots, then it's like that also helps, or even like Melmetal. So like, you know, it just like even Rhyperior as well too. Like it helps a lot. And then the next set is Gastrodon with Wacky Helmet, Sticky Hold, 248 HP, 216 defense, 20 special attack, and 24 speed with a bold nature, with Scald, Earth Power, Recover, and Spikes. Pretty much though, this Gastrodon at least just helps give a swap in to Melmetal. And then also a swap in to Thunderous if I need it as well, because at least like yeah, it gets the Grass Knot, but Grass Knot is also like really bad in my team. He would literally only be bringing Grass Knot to hit Gastrodon. So if like he really wants to just like bring Grass Knot, then that's at least just a move slot that's kind of on Thunderous. That's kind of, it's just like it's kind of forced to be on Thunderous if he really wants to hit Gastrodon with it. So it's like at the end of the day, though, too, that doesn't really matter too much because then yeah, that's a move slot that he wastes on Thunderous, which is nice. And then next up on the team is Nihilego with Black Sludge, Beast Boost, 104 HP, 164 special attack, 204 speed, with a timid nature, with Power Gem, Sludge Wave, Knockoff, and Stealth Rocks. Of course, I still have the Nihilego have enough speed to where it gets the speed boost, so that obviously I can outspeed Garade, I can outspeed Dragapult, and all that. And I would like to have like maybe Hidden Power Fighting or like Hidden Power Ground or something to help Melmetal. But like, I looked at the comp stuff too, and with like HP, it doesn't really actually do a whole ton to Melmetal. So then I actually thought about it too. Like I wanted to put wax on this too, since I have spikes on Gastrodon, and then I can just try to hazard stack too if I need to as well, because his team is also pretty weak to hazards. So if I can even just get a bunch of hazards up, that's really, really nice. And then I chose to go with knockoff too, because then I can also just knock off Melmetal's item as it swaps into Nihilego, that's nice though too. If I could just get rid of that item, because then yeah, at least since I have Rocky Helmet on Gastro, if I end up getting rid of like protective pads or something, then yeah, you can just start taking chip from Rocky Helmet, or even get rid of like if I can get rid of like leftovers, or maybe like a Chopper Barrier or like an Aqua Barrier or something from Melmetal, and yeah, that would be really nice. Just getting rid of items are really, really nice. I do have to watch out for Gallade though, and not give it a justified boost. But yeah. Next up is Annihilate with Choice Scarf, Defiant, Tail Ghost, 48 HP, 252 attack, 16 defense, 28 speed F with 164 speed, with an adamant nature, with Tail Blast, Rage Fist, Close Combat, and U-Turn. I looked at Omar's team, and his swapping to at least ghost types is also not the greatest. And I also looked at least the max HP Togekiss, because I definitely think Togekiss does show up, but it's definitely going to be Spit F, just because of Darkrai for sure. And I looked at the calcs though too, and it takes a ton of damage from Annihilate with Ghost Tail Blast. And also, the reason I'm adamant as well, and I'm not like a ton of speed, I also like don't think the Dragapult's gonna be max speed at all, and this is speed creeping a Dragapult that's outspeeding Darkrai, because yeah, like I'm just it's definitely not gonna be a max speed Dragapult, and if it ends up being, then whatever, I guess. But yeah, it'll definitely not be a max speed Dragapult, and yeah. Annihilate is like also like a really, really good like cleaner in this game, because like if I can just like even tip things and get things low, like Annihilate can always also just come in and just outspeed everything with a Choice Scarf, and just you could also just win that way. And then next up is Mega Mawile with Intimidate, of course, to get the Intimidate before I Mega. 248 HP, 136 attack, 12 defense, 88 speed F with 24 speed, with an adamant nature, with Play Rough, Sucker Punch, Quick Break, and Sword Stance. Quick Break is obviously so that I can hit Melmetal. I definitely want to be able to hit Melmetal with Mawile in this game. And when I get a Sword Stance up, if I get even just like a bit of trip on Melmetal, or even just like Melmetal coming in on like a set of spikes, if it's max HP, plus 2 Brick Break will always KO Melmetal after a spike. And then obviously I want Stucco this game to be able to hit Dragapult, even though it's probably going to be Cobra. It'll definitely probably be Cobra for sure. And then Play Rough also just hits Omar's team really, really well though. Mawile is really, really good this game too, because it can definitely also potentially maybe win this game, but not as much, just because like it is slower. But also with the HP and Speed F, it can always take a Specs Flamethrower from Dragapult. Obviously, Fire Blast, I can never be able to take Fire Blast. But there's not much I can really do there. Or if it ends up being Modest Dragapult. But he can't run Modest because he would end up speed tying Darkrai. So at least if he wants to risk the speed tie, or if he thinks I'm not going to be max speed Darkrai to try to hit that speed tie, then like yeah. But yeah. And then last on the team is of course Darkrai with Black Glasses, Bad Dreams, 136 HP, 60 defense, 176 special attack, with 136 speed, with a timid nature, with Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, Focus Blast, and Nasty Plot. Ice Beam is to hit Togekiss, Roserade, and Eldegoss, though I mean I don't actually think Roserade or Eldegoss will show up this game. And then Focus Blast is to hit obviously Melmetal and Incineroar if Incineroar were to show up. But also yeah, I don't think Incineroar would want to come this game. Just because also if he did want to bring it, it would probably have to be Blaze. if he would be worried about keeping Annihilate Defiant boost. And then also with Black Glasses and Dark Pulse, it very much helps a lot of worlds on, especially Slowking, if Slowking is like max speed F when I have a nasty flat up. And then also, depending on where Melman is at as well too, I won't need to risk Focus Blast at all, and I can just click Dark Pulse. So that's also very, very nice. That's also why I really like Black Glasses this game, because it helps so much on a lot of roads with Pokemon Heal, and I really, really like that. The biggest problem is that the Togekiss, though. I definitely have to trip this Togekiss before I would bring Darkrai in, though, because +2 Ice Beam doesn't even OPO a max HP Togekiss. So, like, Togekiss is just going to be a huge problem for Darkrai. But if I can just put a lot of pressure on his Pokemon and, like, force Togekiss to come in on something, then yeah. But yeah, I really, really like my top 3 this game, with at least Darkrai, Annihilate, and Mawile. I think all 3 of them can definitely win this game. It's definitely a bit tough, but I really, really like all my top 3 this game. I think they are amazing this game. And yeah, that's my team for this week though. And this is a game that definitely does matter a ton for my standings though too. So this definitely matters quite a bit. But I'm excited though too. I always enjoy fighting Oma. And yeah, I'll catch you guys for the battle. Alright everybody. Yep, and now we got the battle now going, of course. And he did bring Incineroar. Rhyperior is also healed. There's no Thundurus. Terra Water on Rhyperior. I think I kind of want to lead Annihilate right here. I think Annihilate's a pretty solid lead for the most part. Which Incineroar does make sense though, because I mean, yeah, at least probably you could be scared of Victini. I think I would just want to lead Annihilate though. I think Annihilate is a solid lead. I could see Pull, Rhyperior. Yeah, I think I want to just go Rhyperior. I think I just want to lead Annihilate, I think. Yeah. Do I? No, yeah. You know, I need to just send it. I think I just lead Annihilate, I think. I think that's a good lead here. Yeah. And yeah, the Dragapult comes out. It's good. They's just Terra Blast. Yeah. Dude, I love that. I really love that they gave Annihilate his model though. I think his fight. This looks so good. This is really good model on Showdown. I really like this. Really glad that he did get it. This is a really good model. But yeah, we always just Terra Blast. Okay. Get DC. Okay. I might have took that really well. Let's see. It's about actually average. It could be just max HP still. Oh wait, I'll always go Gastrodon here. Okay, there we go. That's good. Good damage. Go ahead and get a spike up. Solar beam. That's actually cool as fuck. Hold on. That's actually... I didn't even know. I didn't even know he got that. That's actually so fire though. That's cool. That's kind of cool though. That is cool. Also, yeah, he's definitely running. He's running a lot of speed. He is running a lot of speed on that. That's fine though. Gas on down though. That's fine, honestly. He's running some speed on this. I think I could always... Honestly, I might go Victini heal. Actually... Could... No, I don't go Annihilate. I'm trying to think here. I could go Annihilate. I could... I'm thinking... Yeah, I'll go Victini heal. Yeah, I'll go Victini heal. And then I think I might U-turn heal. Yeah, I'll do U-turn here. He stayed in. Okay. Yeah, I should have just taken my kill. It'd be -1. Small while. Yeah, that takes a lot. Okay. Yeah, I should have just taken my kill. I always take a hit though, and then I can... Yeah, actually, I always take a hit from this. Yeah, I always take hits from this. I'm gonna go Annihilate here. Oh, he's T-Wave. Okay, that sucks. My bad, bro. On the miss, that sucks. It's rough. Okay, so how much did I do? I did 29. I could risk the world here. So I'm Taylor Ghost right now. This is a world. Yeah. I'll Taylor Blast here. T-Wave missed. That face sucks. I should have just taken my kill with Bikini. I should have just recreated because there's no reason to. Oh yeah, I probably should have gone Mawile maybe actually. But like honestly, no. I should have gone DARKRAI honestly. And I just dog poach, or like I force Togekiss in too. Then I can always go Nightingale if I want. Or Teeny as well though. Yeah, I should have gone DARKRAI that turn. Okay, okay, that's really good. That is really good. So it's definitely max HP, so this thing's probably split F. I'll Tail Blast again. Okay. Let's see. Tail Blast. About 31. Yeah, he's... Oh, there's no intent. Obviously. Okay, that's... Could be this. I think I'll at least go Naya Lego on this. Yeah. Damn. Okay. That's fine. I'm stupid. Why did I go this? I didn't really have much of a swap in, I guess, regardless, but it's fine. Power Gem can't always kill. Okay, let's see. Go. Not knock off that much. It's definitely a bunch of attack. Okay. So I want to get a rocks. Think. Yeah, I actually. No, yeah. I'll get up rocks. And then I think Melmetal is back in. I think with Togekiss as well now to being this low, it could get a little scary, but I think I could let Nihilego die here. Get off damage. It always puts Melmetal then in range of Tail Blast. I could then also, I think I go Darkrai though. I kind of think I like the. I think Darkrai is a good. I could go Darkrai though. Dragapult does become a little scary. I mean, this is also already chipped. I think. Because I can't really swap into this. I don't want to get parried. Especially an Annihilate. Or Victini. Yeah, I think I'm fine with letting this go down. I'll let this go down here. It's fine. And then I'm trying to think here. I think I'll go Darkrai. No, I go back Annihilate. I go back Annihilate here. And then does U-turn kill Melmetal right now? It can't. It's fine. Take my killed. Sinnoh comes back out. It's not boots, so that's good to know. And at -1, I only survive a Flail Blitz. Then I think I'm gonna go Victini here. Yeah. Yep. Does U-turn always kill? It can. Okay, he's at 38%. What should Flail Blitz do? 17. Okay, he's definitely... Definitely got some HP. Hyperia comes in. I think I am -1 right now. Yeah. I'm gonna just speak rate again. I'm gonna let him take this kill. Okay with that. And I think I go Darkrai and I nasty plot up. Could go Annihilate. I think I go Darkrai though. I nasty plot. Then Togekiss is gonna take 25%. I think for right now though, yeah, I definitely get it. I definitely push this into an end game where Annihilate can clean. Because right now it's definitely looking like Annihilate can definitely clean right now. Wait, I'm always gonna nasty pot heal and then I'm gonna dog poach if this stays in. If it goes to a kiss, I'll ice beam. I just dog poach on everything when I nasty pot. But I always take an earthquake right now. I always just nasty pot heal. No matter where he goes right now, that's fine. +2 ice beam. Yeah, I just ice beam. I always just ice beam. If Gallade comes in, I'll at least dog poach it. Because then that at least puts it in range of Annihilate. Can Dragapult kill me right now? These Specs Draco can kill me right now. But I think that's fine. I always dog poach. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just dog poach over these. Oh man, that was definitely a really good game for DARKRAI there. But yeah, like because I always had Annihilate as well too. I was basically just gonna start killing stuff with DARKRAI. Always put it in ranges for Annihilate as well. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to get rid of stuff. I always took that Earthquake. And yeah, like that DARKRAI definitely was really good here. With the also, yeah, well played to Omar though too. The Solar Beam on Melmetal, that was really cool though. I really like that. That's really cool. I did not know that he got Solar Beam. That's really cool. I actually really like that. That's awesome tech. That's awesome tech. Yeah, GG's to Omar, of course. It's always fun playing you, man. GG's, bro. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later for week 9. The last week of regular season for NCL. And I'll catch you guys for that battle next week. Peace.